Is the quest to impeach the Vice President an impossible dream? I'd like to ask, is the quest to impeach the Vice President an impossible dream?
Not at all.
Okay, so the prefatory statement should have been changed. There should be something more positive than negative. Otherwise, impossible dream is an impossible dream. We will methodically go into the grounds to try to go to trial against the Vice President. The first ground is Vice President Duterte committed culpable violation of the Constitution. There is none. There's no direct. We cannot have a violation of general principles of state policies. There has to be a point, according to the Supreme Court, there has to be clear, specific provision that is directly violated by the impeachable official. There is none. There is no allegation on that. But there are many underlying grounds for betrayal of public trust. The first one as stated in the complaint is committing plunder. Madam Chair, plunder is under Republic Act 7080. We have to put in here all the elements of plunder, which are for misappropriation, conversion, misuse or malversation of public funds, receiving the commissions, he receives the money, the kickbacks, illegal fraudulent conveyance of assets, or taking advantage. All of these were not alleged in the complaint. So we take out plunder. Now, malversation. Malversation is governed by Article 217 of the Revised Penal Code. So there are also requirements for malversation to support betrayal of public trust. And the elements here is that the offender is public officer, and as decided by the Supreme Court, she should be an accountable officer. The Vice President is not an accountable officer. According to the Supreme Court, accountable officers are cashiers, treasurers, property officers, and the like. She is the Vice President. And so therefore, this malversation cannot prosper as stated directly. However, there is allegation here that there is conspiracy. The accountable officer, if there is conspiracy by the head of office under the ruling of the Supreme Court, there may be malversation through conspiracy. And then, graft and corruption. It is governed by Republic Act 3019, Article 3, Paragraph 3, E, F. And there is also no clear allegation that because of his office, he gave due advantage or she received kickbacks. This is confidential fact. And so therefore, Madam Chair, we could not also say that there is graft and corruption. And lastly, other high crimes, very far from it.